Well, spring has sprung, and if you're a pie maker, that can only mean one thing. Berry pies are right around the corner. And if you love berry pies as much as I do, then you definitely don't want to miss a special live online class that I'm holding right around the corner on May 2nd. That's the weekend before Mother's Day, and all the pies we're going to be baking would make fabulous Mother's Day presents. Just saying. So the class is called Little Berry Pies, and it's going to be an information-packed couple of hours about all the stuff, the tips, the tricks, the nuances, and the recipes that you need to become a little berry pie ninja. Yeah! By the way, nothing against regular big berry pies. We love those, but they just can't compete on the cute scale, and whatever scale that is we use to measure how special it is to serve these little pies or give them as gifts. Now we're going to dive right into the class with berry pies baked in pint-sized pans, aluminum foil pans, mason jar lids. Yeah, that's right, you heard me right, mason jar lids, ceramic pans, and others. We look at the pros and the cons of using uncooked versus cooked fillings, crumb crust versus a top crust, and I'll show you some homespun ways to make decorative edges with gear that you already have hanging around. Then it's on to hand pies. I'll explain why your fillings should look like this instead of this, how to fill your hand pies, seal them, and bake them to perfection. And here's a tip. If you have to send in a search party to find the filling in your hand pies, like you would here, then this class is definitely for you. Finally, we'll look at one of my absolute favorite ways to serve berry pies on a cloud of vanilla custard sauce filling. We're going to make the sauce and the shells. I've got a lot of tips about those things, and we'll assemble several variations. I don't think I've ever been so excited to teach a pie class. Now, of course, you're going to get all the recipes with your printable recipe guide, but there's another bonus I want to tell you about. The afternoon before the class, my wife Bev and I will hold a special Zoom mixer for anyone who signs up. Now, we've done this before with several of our virtual events, and it's always a blast. It's optional, and the mixer isn't really part of the class or the teaching, but it is a way for our Pie Academy community to come together and chat and share ideas and get to know one another. Now remember, even if you have a conflict in your schedule and you can't make it on May 2nd, everyone who signs up for the class will have access to both the Zoom mixer and the class replay forever. I really hope you can join us for this Little Pies class. It's going to be fabulous. Shoot me an email if you have any questions, and we'll see you later. Take care.